Mr. 23 Cent, what you doing?
I'm eating some milk.
We had a customer complaining that you were eating some rats before work
I
on
am.
the trash can.
No, I'm not.
Boy, if you don't get their booty up and stop eating rats behind the trash can one more time, I'm gonna beat your little booty. That is your raise money, big fella.
Shut your mouth. I'm trying to talk right now. I ate my sister's booty and it was delicious. You want to see the pictures?
What's good, y'all? What? No, that's wrong intro. How y'all doing, JCs? It's y'all boy Josh. Oh man, so we're back. Do you guys hear that background music? Not the one that you're hearing right now, but like a set of other background noise because some faggot doesn't know how to close the door. Like, I can hear it right now. It's so freaking annoying. Like, will you shut? But yeah, welcome back, y'all. So last episode, or last podcast part, we were talking about The Last of Us Part 2, what they're gonna have, things that we thought that might be crucial. But today, the 5th episode, we are going to be talking about crossover. TWD X TLOU. Basically, Last of Us and Walking Dead mix. The games, only the games. Freaking hate. Oh, is this a TV show? Like, no. This is a freaking cartoon. I said game. Alright, but anyway, that's not the point. We're gonna be talking about the crossover. Now, there is no crossover, so don't get everything misconstrued or whatever the word is called. This is just the games as a fan fiction where it's like, what if there was a crossover, you know? Because let's just be honest, the best 2 leading Walking Dead games, or the only Walking Dead games, or zombie apocalypse games that are leading right now in the gaming universe is Last of Us and The Walking Dead. Unless there's another game, I'm not using my brain right now. I'm talking about a game with a good story, okay? I'm not talking about no other fake trash. Like something like the Telltales or like Last of Us. But anyway, so yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I've been tedious to say that this is really hard to think about because, you know, they're both Walking Dead and everything, but there's different things about it. Like, you know, Last of Us has clickers and bloaters and all that junk and spores, but like with Walking Dead, they only got walkers, you know, so, I don't know, but it's still a crossover because they're both zombie apocalypse games, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying that, you know, yeah, basically, that's what I was trying to say, you know, this is just what it is, you know? So, on behalf of all of that, I'd like to say that, what's the word? I forgot the word. Sorry. That this is gonna be interesting because, you know, Last of Us is coming out with a part 2. Ellie and all this other junk is coming out with the, well, not Ellie, but the episode 3 is coming out soon, and you know, by the time you watch this, I don't know, maybe episode 3 might be out, I don't know, but yeah, I think next week, yeah, like this 22nd of February, that's when it's supposed to come out, or at least what people are saying. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, but so these were photos that I picked up of the Walking Dead and everything, and you know, I the reason why I did this is because, you know, like, legit, What the heck? Would you stop doing that? Alright. So, I put a slide. You see that? Like, somebody photoshopped them boys in, but like, oh crap. But imagine that though, like, legit. But what do you guys think, honestly? I feel like if they were to have a crossover, it would be weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be making sense at the same time, still be kind of weird because, you know, you don't really see crossovers with video games unless I'm stupid. Usually on TV shows or something like that, but not video games. But I thought it was weird because number one, you don't really see like I said, what I just said, crossovers. So with that, I mean, you know, all side of that, we still have all these other things and opinions and lores about the series itself, and then we gotta worry about crossovers, you know. And you know, I mean, I don't got anything against crossovers, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can take the, you know, the stuff that sometimes people don't realize what it is, but I mean, that's just my opinion. A lot of people don't think about that, but you know, a further ado of all of that junk, what do you guys think? You know what I'm saying? Like a crossover, what would you think might happen? Like, the story would be more diverse because each character has their own role to play and their own background story, and you know, it makes it more deep and interesting because they're mixing up together. I feel like my favorite character would be, if they have a crossover, is freaking Lee Everett, my man Lee Everett. If you keep going with this, yeah, there he is. You see the black guy in the middle? Yeah. But yeah, I think that was it, but still. Alright, I'm back though. Yeah, cutie patootie patootie. But yeah, I'm back. Yeah, sorry for that hold. But yeah, Ellie, Clemmy. Oh my god, man, it's cool. You know, it's pretty cool that we get I forgot what I was gonna say, but it's pretty cool that we get people thinking of ideas and things to do, because you don't really usually get that, do you? No, you don't. So that's what's lit. Hey, we what was that, my boys? All right, so yeah, I mean, get out. All right, but yeah, like I was saying, I mean, that's what I thought. Like, you guys, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, the story will be diverse, but you know, I mean, I got more to talk about. I mean, if there were a crossover, do you think Ellie would be like, you know, lesbian? I mean, let's just be honest, Clemmy, when it comes to like other things, like her other lifestyles and all that junk, you know, you would think she what she is, crap, you would think she's like, you know, a young girl, but like you don't really see the fun side. She joking around, she being like, you know, I don't know, love, or I don't know. I mean, what would you think? I mean, as far as growing up, she's getting to the part where she's gonna get hormones. Do girls get hormones or only boys? I don't know. I don't. Whatever. She's getting to the puberty stage. You know, then she's gonna love she wants to have the love and all that junk. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was saying. You know, Ellie already kind of hit that, but like, you know, she was a lesbo. That's why I was like, you know, what if? Because you just think about it, you wouldn't be able to talk to boys or anything like that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, who knows? What do you guys think? Like, do you think Joel and Lee would be like the best duo ever because they're always been that? Yep. I mean, like I said, Lee's my favorite character because he's just all the way in. You know what I'm saying? Like, just straight up fire. Okay, but yeah, I mean, let me know what y'all think. I mean, I'm doing these podcasts because I want to get views. I don't know if this is gonna get views or not. I doubt it, but you know, who knows? I'm tired of being broke every time I swipe the bad card. Okay, that was a line reference from a rapper. Yeah, I mean, yeah, from C5, by the way. You guys should check. Anyway, what was it? Yeah, that's what I was talking about. All right, so yeah, I mean, what else do you want me to say? You know, like, like, golly, this the crossover thing might be dope, but you know, with that, would you get the heck out of it? Okay, but with that being said, so this is fan fiction called "Surviving Dad Disaster" by Kago-san. It's been years since Clementine got separated from her group. Now with AJ taken care of for her life, for her is a new meaning. Surviving with them, they were fine by themselves so far. So what would a girl with buck wild attitude and a pretty potty mouth do to affect the pair? And you know, strong language and violence. Rated T, blah blah blah. Ellie, Clementine, and AJ. So 3 characters, 9 reviews. There's 11,000 words. Obviously, this person took his time or her time working on this. I have no idea what that looks. Click for a larger. Is that Ellie? And then is that a black version of Ellie? Okay, I don't know. 12 blah BB. Okay, 9 reviews. Look at the 9 reviews. I know, right? Just life hated everyone. Awesome story so far. I'd love to see you do more of this. I really like the idea of Ellie and Clem. To be honest, there's no fanfic for it. OMG update. Cries tears of joy. It's been so long. I really had to try and remember the story was gotta update. Wow, man. You know, this junk might be actually good. I mean, okay. We gonna read it. If I like the first chapter, how many chapters they got? 6. If I like the first chapter, I will give the person a follow or a fave. If I don't, then you know, a follow or fave. I don't know. Like I said, I like how he's, you know, he's stating what he's just saying, I guess. And you know, he says, I'm new to the whole writing fanfiction thing. Constructive criticism is greatly appreciated. See, this is what I like about people. They're you know, this is their first time doing it. I don't hate people that's trying to do these type of things. He said is that you know, give me some criticism and I'll do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I like people that, like, you know, that can take some shots and, you know, use it to better themselves, because that's what, you know, you gotta do. So we go read this. I think I have a time step if you want to skip me reading this, unless I'm too lazy to edit this video. After that, we're gonna watch this video. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to but I might do a review and tell them what I think. But let's read it. I mean, I ain't the good reader, okay? Sometimes people call me the white version of Morgan Freeman, which is kind of weird. Anyway, when I'm awake and my voice is deeper. But anyway, I'm new to this whole writing of fan fiction thing. Okay, oh wait, wrong. Wrong. Okay, disclaimer. I do not own Telltale Games, Walking Dead, or Naughty Dog's Last of Us, or any of the characters associated with both series. No, did you on fanfiction.net? Like, what is... Okay, I'm sorry for sure. Okay, hold up. Let me take a drink. I'm drinking that pea water. Anyway, pause. No, pause. I don't freaking... Alright, if I did this collaboration would happen a long time ago, it would have got most craziest ratings. Well, yeah, but you were probably like a little kid named... Maybe I gotta read more about this dude. Let's check what he is. Okay. Ooh, I like that picture, bro. You looking dope. Author has written 2 stories for The Last of Us, Steven Universe. Oh, okay. And Walking Dead. I have no clue how to do this. I could start with my name. My name is Geodone, but your name is Kago-san. You know, like, bro, don't be lying. Yeah, I'm just playing. I am 19 years old. I am Congolese. You know that thing in Africa, being a continent, right? I am Congolese. you know that thing about Africa being a continent, right? Oh, so he's from Africa, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't. You know what? I'm sorry for wasting you guys' time, man. But you watching the video, so you wasted you wasted how many minutes on your life watching me search. Conglos, what is that? So it is in Africa. No, why you gotta stalk me? Hopefully it doesn't show my actual images. Let's see, I'm not African people, but you know what? They're not showing me the actual map. I guess he's from Africa or something like that. Alright, yeah. I love shipping stories. They're like rewarding to me. My favorite color is blue. I love music, and I hope you like my content. Favorited stories. Okay, so he favorited a lot of stories. Ooh, he got Dead Man Wonderland. That junk was fire. I'm not gonna lie, that anime was hilarious. Okay, we're here to read, not, you know. Okay. So he has 2 stories. You just have to be. So this is Steven Universe. I don't like Steven Universe. All right. I got a text. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. Let's start it. Seriously, nothing? This is the 3rd house and all of them were picked clean? Just our luck? If we don't find anything soon, well, let's just say that all the walkers will be at least our problems, you know? Well, I have only searched one side of the house. AJ, found anything yet? I hollered. I could hear the rum magging upstairs. I guess he's still looking. Then came a loud thud. It sounds like a silverware crashing towards the floor. Quickly ascended the stairs with my hand ready on the holster. AJ, are you okay? You okay? You okay? I called. He emerged from the supply closet grinning while hugging his 5 cans. I rest my hand off my gun, looking at him with a smirk on my face. What got you there? I asked. He handed me the cans and opened his pack. Oh, there's AJ's speech, because I thought AJ doesn't really talk. Oh yeah, that's because it's alright. This is a fit. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know. Okay, let me do a black guy voice. I don't know. I just have a feeling something's good. Something. Okay, well, hold up. I don't know, but I have a feeling it's something good. He replied, always been optimistic. Even when we're starving, he has a smile on his face, better than being crazy, I guess. I rubbed his thick hair and smiled at him, and I see that smile grew on his started to chuckle. He tried to swipe away, but I kept bringing it back, continuing to pat his head. Haha, hey, quit it. What? You did a good job. Thanks, sis. We were putting the cans in his pack, and suddenly we heard a noise coming from the downstairs. AJ and I looked at each other seeing his cheery mood disappear, and placed his hand on his sheath combat knife on his side, staring at me with a worried look on his face. Then I took out my gun like an OG, on my way towards the stairs quietly though. Stay here. Okay, crap. I muted my mic for a sec. Stay here, I whispered. Be careful, he replied. I gave him a nod and proceeded downstairs, making sure I don't make any creaking noise. The noise came out from inside. The sound something from a rustle, banging and a snarl. A walker? Is there only one? I went through... Okay. I'm getting better at my reading skills. That's what's up. Oh crap, that is too white. Alright, oh, you heard that notification though? Anyway, is there only one? I went to a window furthest from this noise. I took a peek from the boarded up the window. There's one near the door and 3 more nearby a park. The sound animated corpse is making me uneasy, so I crept toward the door and caught a glimpse produced. Wait, what? Glimpse. Oh, they made it where you can't copy. Like, you can't, like, I think it's for plagiarism, so people will take your idea. Anyway, by the way, I'm making my own story. It's called The Last Schultze. Anyway, why would I add that in? Alright, it says, a glimpse of the walking moving from his spot a little further from the door. Tell me if I skipped a line, because I'm retarded. I slowly opened the door, but I might as well swing it open because the irritating squeaky sound it produced. The walker caught this and turned around towards the source of the noise. Crap. I encased my gun and pulled out my 120 General. What the heck is that? Some type of gun? I stepped outside and I impaled the knife between its temple. Wait, whoa. And I impaled the knife between its temple. Okay, I caught the walker. The walker caught this and turned around. Caught what? Okay. Maybe he has to reword that, okay. I mean, I'm just being critiquing, you know what I'm saying? I turned around towards the source of the sound, the noise. Crap. I encased my gun and pulled out my 120, stepped out the house and impaled the knife between its temple. Maybe he needs to say the walker so people won't be confused. What are you talking about? Like, bro, it's the freaking walker. Anyway, fortunately, the interaction did not make any initial noise to attract the walkers in the nearby park. Excuse me. Unsure, I looked around and if I attracted any type of attention. Looks clear. I stepped back in the house and I caught AJ. Rock. No, okay. AJ halfway down the stairs. I crossed my arms. I glared at him. He gave me a guilty chuckle like he did something, which he did. I told you to stay upstairs, I scolded. I know. It's just that I heard something and I wanted to help, he protested. I sighed, knowing his intentions clear as day. I know you want to help, and I know what good you would be if you got caught in the middle of it. He frowned, looking down at his sneakers. I walked up to him and got him to his level, so I could look at him. And pause, not like the sexual pause, but like the pause, the reading. Okay, I'm just, all right. Yeah, I gotta drink real quick. Hold on. Second, it seems like I guess I'm producing a theory that this might be whatchamacallit? Clemmy might be older. That's what I meant. Yeah. So if Clemmy's older, then I just don't know how like it all starts. Like, what age is Clemmy and Ellie and you know the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, whatever. Let's just keep reading. I'm just worried for your safety. I wouldn't forgive myself if it was something that happened to you. I just can't let anything happen to you. I just can't let that happen. Looking down at his sneakers, I felt his hands on my cheek, lifting my face up to his. We both look at each other with my face squished between his hands. I know. I don't want to lose you either. You're the only family I got ever since Mom. He paused, angst showing in his face. I hugged him tightly. Okay, wait, hold up. How does he know his mother's dead? I mean, it was like straight from the womb. Like I think I wouldn't remember my mom's death unless I guess I don't know if I was in his shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really remember what happened as you were a kid. Like, not a lot. You know, like I don't know. I mean, whatever. So, I'm just worried about. Okay, wait, that wrong line. Okay. It's okay, AJ. We have each other. He buried his face in my neck, returning the. Oh, I thought I thought it was gonna say something else. All right. I love you, sis. He muffled in my neck. Sis, we ain't blood related. I love you too, bro. We separated, sporting the grin I always loved to see on his face. Can you teach me how to protect myself? I have this knife. I never got to use it, he said, taking out his combat knife and waving it around. He could never seriously poke it. He could seriously poke an eye out doing that. Hey! Watch where you're waving that thing. His hand froze. He slowly pulled the knife back into his hiding place. Hiding place? You mean like the sheath bag? Yeah, I feel like he needs to work on his English. Like, that Chinese girl is way better. Why is it so bad? Like, the Chinese girl is way better than us Americans that live in freaking America. Like, this don't make no sense. But anyway, let's continue. Hey. Oh, wait, crap. Sorry, he said. Sure, I commented. His eyes lit up and his smile spread as far from ear to ear. Really? Yes. But you only have to listen to whatever I say. Got that? Okay. Good. Now let's go. We were on our way out and we spotted some walkers dangerously close. Okay, I'm sorry. I grabbed AJ's hand, dragged towards an alleyway. Towards Ann, not an A-N-D. It should be an towards an alleyway. How about towards the alleyway up ahead of us? Like, you gotta be more descriptive because you're not like actually watching. See, this is what I'm gonna learn from, like, if I'm ever gonna start on my story, I gotta learn like this, because you gotta be more descriptive. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta know each area where you at and everything, so we know where you're at. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's, like I say, I see what a review for me is gonna look like. He's really good so far. But yeah, let's continue. Coming close to the corner, I had my 120 general and my gun ready. What the heck is 120 general? Y'all let me know. I mean, doubt like anyone's gonna answer my question. Anyway, AJ, watch the end of that alleyway and tell me if they're coming. Gotcha, he acknowledged. He'd take a peek past the corner. Nothing. I swung out the corner, weapons ready. Seemed calm enough. AJ, come on. He followed. Almost forgot to set a trap, just in case one was going to trail us. I went in my bag of scissor bomb. Wait, what? I went in my bag a scissor bomb. I don't know what that is, but placing the makeshift booby trap between the walls of the alleyway. Let's go. Turning to look at AJ, the weapon drawn and shaken. I whipped my head around, reaching for my gun, looking for the threat. She noticed me and she had her hands up. I moved in front of AJ as a protective shield. She noticed me. Who's she? See, you gotta be like, okay, I'm reaching for my gun looking for a threat. Then I realized it was a small white child, or like, there's a girl standing right in front of me, look about the same age as me or something like that. Descriptive, man. You gotta be more descriptive of your surroundings while you're making the story, because we won't know what you're saying, like what, you know what I'm saying? Like, she noticed me and had her hands up. Like, who's she? You know what I'm saying? Like, people are gonna get confused that AJ's talking and then it's Clemmy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be more descriptive, my boy. But this is still good though. Anyway, I moved in front of AJ as a protective shield. Don't move! Oh wait, scrap. I yelled. I thought it was exclamation mark. Don't move. Raising my gun at her. Please, I just need help, the girl uttered. I looked at her leg, slashed and bloody. What happened to her? And a cliffhanger. Okay, this is just the beginning, and I can't believe I wrote so little. For sure this story progresses, I'll be able to write more, so don't fret. Read a review, 5 reviews, next chapter. Stay frosty. Okay. So, my opinions on this. Obviously, he needs a little more, some wet work. Now, not the sexual wet work. Golly. the more work into his writing skills. I mean, I'm not the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm still making my character developments. I'm still writing that down because I feel like if you're gonna make a real good story, you gotta have the character development, their background story, every single detail about them, and develop them really well. So when you're gonna write them into a story, you gotta know, okay, what should I like, the right place and everything, make it perfect, And I'm still writing my character development. I still got a bunch of. That's why I said, what I can't wait to the day where I can like post my own story. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna be a couple freaking years, yo. But I'm gonna give you a. I'm gonna follow the story. Favorite the story. Yeah, favorite. I like the story. I mean, it seems like he's trying to make a crossover as a story, and I feel like he's just starting this. So let me type in my review. All right. So uh, overall review. Like I said, this makes me better. 7 out of 10. Uh, this story has a good plot and setting for the characters. I also like, because legit, there's not a lot of good crossovers on fanfiction.net, like how you have a good sense of what was it, stability on a story starting out. Let me do overall review for chapter 1. And let me know if my acting skills is good, cause I like acting by myself. Freaking faggot. I'm gonna dislike your check. Alright, the first chapter. Pros. You're like the only the the only one I've found that has a decently good uh crossover. 2, I like your writing skills. Your writing skills you have now for just first story. It it is actually a good crossover main idea so far. I think I'm saying this junk right. I'm not no philosopher out this bit. Cons. Be more descriptive on your writing skills. Oh, well, writing, because I didn't know who you were referring referring to when you met Ellie. My dad's calling me at the end of the story. So Scribing. Make sure the reader knows what you're talking about and where you're at. At you're at. Also, make you did have some grammar mistakes, but at the end, you seem like you could work a story very well. Another one is make your stories a little make your chapters a little more longer, and not saying you didn't on your other stories, on your other chapters. But yeah, that's it. Great job. All right, hold on, y'all. But I'm back though. Like I said, all right. Overall review for the chapter one, 7 out of 10. This story has a good plot and setting for the characters. I also like how you have a good sense of stability on a story starting out on the first chapter. Pros, you're like the only one I found that has a decently good crossover. 2, I like your writing skills you have for now. For your first story, it is actually a good crossover main idea so far. Cons, be more descriptive on your writing. Make sure the reader knows what you're talking about and where you're at, because I didn't know where you were referring to when you met Ellie at the end of the story. So yeah, also, you had some grammar mistakes, but at the end, you seem like you can work a story well, very well. Another one is you make your chapters a little more longer. Not saying you didn't have on your other chapters, but yeah, that's it. Good job. Like I said, I'm being positive. I'm not like downing him. I'm giving him criticisms. I feel like he has a lot of potential. Another thing is he kind of rushed this. I don't know. It just seems like he rushed it a bit. You know what I'm saying? Because the way he just, ended it, and he didn't really thought about like reading it to out into himself. Because if you look at the other reviews, um, it says, I see you are interested in a review. I would suggest you introduce Ellie a little bit more. I agree with that. I wasn't clear that it wasn't that clear, and she kind of sat in the background. Clemmy, Clem didn't even ask her name, but you just used medical supplies to help a random persons. Okay, you need to work on your grammar. I also would suggest you reading your writing out loud. Yeah, like to catch grammar mistakes and wording issues. Their story is a good start. It has potential. It's always interesting. Hated the spell. It's always interesting to see how people tie it together. Last of Us universe and the Walking Dead universe. Keep writing. Like I said, I ain't trying to be negative. It's good. I like it. Well, maybe just put. Let me just put follow story. But I mean, it's not my favorite, but like I said, it has a good potential. I just feel like work on the scripting, the writing more better, making it more clear what he's talking about, making it more longer. What else? don't try to rush it. You know what I'm saying? Like writing takes time, so take your time on these. Um, what else? Like I said, be wary of what people say, because this is just because they say it's good doesn't mean just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like don't just. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to rush it. Read it out loud like that one dude said, because that was really good. Because like you could just make it better if you revise these things and make it better. So I'd say he's pretty good. Just but yeah, if you guys want me to read more, like do like a series of me reading fanfics, like let me know. I mean, I love to do that. Obviously, he made this more longer. Woo. Long time since I'm writing. Dear no one, sorry for the delay. Keyboard broke, finals, yada yada yada. Okay, let's get it onto it. So, this one's a little short. Like I said, you gotta really think about what you're doing, but at the same time he has potential, and I feel like he can do really good content. Just, keep working on that. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not no writer. I have not wrote my own, but I will soon, and I will make that fly. But anyway, that's gonna be in a while. Anyway, that's something else. But yeah, that I wanted to do this for the fanfic thing, for this whole crossover thing. Tell me what you guys want. There's actually if you guys actually look at crossovers, so like games, like crossover games, Walking Dead. They actually have role play, and you guys know what I mean by like role playing. Like what is it? Like I'm talking about like role playing as in what was it? I forgot what I was gonna say. Like role playing, like dang it, I can't know what I'm trying to say. Role playing as in like they role play an actual story for the crossover. Like random people can come in there and role play, like legit. I ain't even lying. And I'm like, bruh, that is legit. I think that actually, I don't even think it's a crossover. I think it's just for Walking Dead. Um, where was it? I was looking at it like last freaking. I don't know where it is now. Um, just in games. Maybe I have to look at games and just regular Walking Dead. But yeah, let me know if you guys like me reading this. I mean, I try my best at reading. I ain't the best, but I'm the Gucci so far. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the Gucci. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not even gonna. I ain't gonna click that. That's kind of weird. Um, what's this? Good things can have bad things later. Dang. This dude actually has 4 reviews. Your grammar's a bit off on this chapter. Um, um, like I said, I do read fanfic, but I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not all about that action. Forms. There it is. Okay. RP. There it is. Survivors RP. You can legit do RPs. It's actually pretty weird. I was reading the one RP. I forgot which one was it. This one? Yeah, I think it was this one. And then RP season 1. Yeah, this one. Like, if you read this is actually pretty good. Like, you guys have to understand, RPing is like legit bomb. You know what I'm saying? So I was reading that last Sunday. That was good. But yeah, that's enough for fanfic. So tell me what y'all think. So we're gonna watch this. And I'm just end it off there. Cause I don't know what else you want me to talk about. Like, tell me if you guys got crossovers, or crossover ideas with lores or theories about what happened. I mean, I would love to this ain't no reaction video. I just thought this would be interesting. Ellie, okay. Sarah, okay. Tess, Bill, okay. David, okay. Marlene, alright. Tommy, oh, Sam, okay. It's actually pretty far for a fan. What? I thought this was supposed to be a crossover. What the heck? What the balls? Okay, I mean, like, please watch in HD. I was my homie. That's the most HD you got. But yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I don't know what to tell y'all. I mean, yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, this video was hilarious. Um, but yo, I guess that's it. Let me know what y'all think. Oh man, it's just interesting, you know what I'm saying? I love stories. You should know that by now. If I could react to anime, I would. But I can't. Anyway, but yeah, that's it. Let me know your thoughts, what you guys think. Let me know what you want me to talk about next. Like I said, this is a podcast. The series, episode 5, I believe. I'm gonna stop with the lores of theories of Walking Dead for now. Talk about some other stuff. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about. I mean, I love talking. So podcast. Oh yeah, by the way, SoundCloud. I think I emphasized this on Twitter. By the way, check that out if y'all haven't. But now I have a SoundCloud, and I used to have it just to listen to music, but like, I now have a SoundCloud for my podcast. So if you just want to be like, hey, let me put this, like, let me just lay down in bed while watching the rain and like have like the podcast on in one ear. You don't even gotta watch the video. You just have it in your ear, because you know how SoundCloud lets you do that, and just listen to me talk. And I have instrumentals in the background, so you can hear music in the background, and that's it. So yeah, like I said, this is podcasts over gaming stuff and all this stuff. And like I said, I'm gonna start putting my podcast over my junk now. Obviously, when this video comes out, I'm gonna have like episode 4 of The Last of Us part 2 and all that junk. But yeah, I'm recording this before I upload that. But yeah, let me know, guys. You guys were real cool, man. I mean, I did see some positive comments. This series is just for entertainment. Yeah, get it? Entertainment, podcast, everything. So check out my SoundCloud. Link in the description below. You can now hear my podcasts through listening mode. I don't know. But yeah, let me know. Yeah, thank you. And I will catch y'all out. I won't catch you outside, but how about that? Like, okay, I'll shut up. Peace.